Welcome to Latin Active 209, where the real ones ride, the fakes hide, and the truth stays alive. Let's lock in, because it's about to get heavy. All right, picture this. You're sitting there right now, chilling, maybe scrolling, maybe sipping your coffee, maybe thinking about all the things you don't have, the bills, the car you wish you drove, the vacation you can't afford, the shoes that cost more than your rent, and then boom, I show up and say, hey, my friend, hey, homie, hey, my peeps, I'll give you $10 million right now. Now, most people's eyes light up like they just hit the Powerball. You'd probably stop breathing for a second. Like, wait, for real? 10 million? You'd start picturing the house, the car, the private jet, maybe your own taco truck with the name on the side because, hey, we all got dreams, right? And of course, you'd say, yeah, I'll take it. And you'd thank me. You'd hug me. You'd cry. You'd probably post me on Instagram, yo, this dude changed my life. But then I said, hold up, there's a catch. And your smile starts to fade away. What's the catch? You ask. And I tell you, you can have that $10 million, but you won't wake up tomorrow. Now, instantly, your brain hits the brakes. All those dreams, cars disappear. All those mansion visions fade. And you're like, wait, hold up. Nah, I'm good. I'll pass on that. Because that's when it hits you. Your time, your life is worth more than $10 million. You see how fast your priorities shift? When I said 10 million, your mind went straight to comfort, success, luxury. But the second I said, you don't wake up tomorrow, your mind snapped back to what's real: family, friends, laughter, memories, time. See, the crazy part is you already wake up every day with something worth more than that $10 million. You just forget how rich you already are. When that alarm goes off or the sun creeps through your blinds, that's your $1 million deposit. That's life saying, hey, you got another shot. What you gonna do with it? But the problem is we treat our time like it's cheap. We waste it arguing, stressing, gossiping, scrolling through people's highlight reels, comparing our behind the scenes to their best moments. We say we're broke, but we spend hours doing nothing. We say we want success, but we trade our time for distractions. If time is money, most of us are out here blowing it like it grows on trees. Think about it. If someone stole 100 out of your wallet, you'd be furious. But if someone wastes hours of your life with negativity or nonsense, we just shrug it off. Bro, you can make that 100 back. You can't make time back. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're 80 years old, sitting on your porch with your grandkids or your homies looking back on life. You wouldn't say, man, I wish I had more shoes. You say, man, I wish I had more time. Time to travel, time to make peace, time to tell people you love them, time to chase those dreams you were too scared to start. That's the thing. We always think we have more time. I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start next week. I'll call them later. But one day, later doesn't come. So when you wake up tomorrow or today, realize you just got paid more than $10 million in your value. Your heart's still beating. Your lungs are working. You got vision, movement, thought, choice. That's wealth money can't buy. See, people always say money can't buy happiness, and they're right. But time can create happiness. Time gives you the chance to do what matters, to build something, to love someone, to grow. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying money is evil. Nah, money's a tool, but time is the fuel. Without time, that money is worthless. What good is $1 million mansion if you're not around to walk through it? What good is a fancy car if you can't drive it because your health is gone? What good is fame if your soul is empty? You got to start treating every sunrise like it's payday. Wake up and cash that check, the check of opportunity. Because the truth is, every morning you get another 24 hours, another 1,440 minutes, another 86,400 seconds. That's your daily deposit from the universe. The question is, what are you doing with it? Are you investing it? Are you wasting it? Or are you using it to build something that lasts? Because here's the secret. When you start treating your time like it's worth $10 million a day, your actions change. You stop hanging with people who drain your energy. You stop saying yes to things that don't serve you. You stop putting off your goals. You move different when you know your value. If your time was truly worth 10 million a day, would you let someone argue with you over nonsense? Would you spend hours watching people who don't even know you exist? Would you keep saying tomorrow to your dreams? Nah, you'd protect your peace like it's a treasure. You'd guard your energy like a vault. You spend time on growth, gratitude, and goals. Now, imagine living like that every day, walking like you got $1 million in your pocket, 10 million. Not cocky, not arrogant, just grateful and focused. Grateful that you woke up. Focus on what really matters. That's when life starts changing. Not because you got more money, but because you realize how rich you already are. So next time you wake up, don't just roll over and hit snooze. Smile. Say, damn, I'm up. I'm rich today. And go make that day count. Because every single morning you open your eyes, that's $10 million worth of life being handed to you. Don't waste it. Don't sleep on it. Don't trade it for distractions. Spend it wisely. Invest it in love, laughter, purpose, and peace. And at the end of the day, when you lay your head down, you'll realize you might not have $1 million in the bank, but you're richer than most people will ever understand. Because the true wealth isn't in your wallet, it's in your wake up. That's 100.
Yeah. 1 minute you ride with your day one. Next minute you pouring out liquor with your head low. Rest in peace to the homies. Free the real ones. We just products of what raised us. You some double like us. I remember Lil Dre, we was young in the game. 12 years old, already knowing street names. Pop showed him the chop, Big Bro did time. So by 15, he was deep in the grind. Fast forward, now we sitting in that courtroom cold, looking at a judge while his mama folds. Same corner, same block, different faces every week. One day you the shooter, next day you getting bleak. The hood don't love nobody, that's the raw truth. You either product or a victim in your youth. I seen him smile on Friday, dead by Monday. Caskets closed while the OGs say one day. And it ain't just a gunplay, it's them laws too. They building prison beds off what they think we do. I'm still haunted by the ones who didn't make it out. Now I rap for the fallen, that's what this
Boy,
about.
you here, next day you gone. Heart full of pain, but I gotta stay strong. Cold world got us trapped in this maze. From the block to the box or early grave. We products of pain, got raised by the street. But the love don't last, only death repeat. So I hold on tight to the ones still breathing, and pour for the lost ones who ain't leaving.
They say environment shapes who you become. Well, mine came with shells, sirens, and a gun. Mama worked doubles, pops never came back. So the homies on the block became my map. At 16, it felt like we ran the land, but every year we lost another to the devil's hand. It's a cycle spinning, watch you drop next. Young soul gone, now they tatted on the neck. Reaper pulling up in a tinted out Benz, and the feds kicking doors in on our friends. You start with a dream, end with a charge, or you out here trying to dodge that black Dodge. So I walk light, pray heavy, move smart, cause love get you killed if you show too much heart. Now I teach my youngins to think before they go, cause I seen what happens when that ghetto won't let go.
One day you here, next day you gone. Heart full of pain, but I gotta stay strong. Cold world got us trapped in this maze, from the block to the box or an early grave. We products of pain, got raised by the street, but the love don't last, only death repeat. So I hold on tight to the ones still breathing, and pour for the lost ones who ain't leaving.
Ain't no love in the section, only chalk on the floor. Hugs turn to handcuffs when you walk through that door. Judge don't care that you was just trying to eat. He just see a number in a file from the street, and the homie you grew up with might not make it. Caught in that system, now the state gon' break him. Yeah, it's like a drug, the street life. You hate it, but you can't quit it. And by the time you wanna change, the door done closed. So tell your little homies, one day you here, next day you gone. Long live the real. Rest in peace to the fallen.